Hi Aries, I hope all is well. Welcome to a reading for you. We're going to go ahead and shuffle and see what you need to know. Only take what resonates. Leave what does not resonate with someone else. Let's go ahead and do it for you. Let's see. Messages for Aries, please. Spirit, what's going on for Aries? The Hierophant. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. The Moon card in the reverse. Someone is feeling deflated. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. What's the Hierophant? The Ten of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Four of Swords in the reverse. The High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, the Six of Cups. So it could be that there's something here in relation to the past that's coming up now. It kind of looks to me that somebody tried to overpower someone else. This could be like an abusive power. This could be in the workplace even. I do feel like someone could have been either plagiarizing here or passing off your work as theirs or trying to imitate you. This could be in the workplace and something is becoming very, very difficult to uphold. This could be somebody who's falling from grace as well. This could definitely be somebody who's being outed as somebody who is false or a phony or something like that. And there's not much that someone can do about this realization that others are having about this person. This could be somebody who likes to be in authority. This could be somebody who likes to be the head of things. They could own a business. This could be somebody who is a leader in some way, but they're kind of caving under the pressure here with the Ten of Wands. And if this is a workplace thing, this is definitely someone who was treading on you to try get ahead or to keep a position. You could also feel like somebody stole a position from you or kind of played dirty to get a position that wasn't given to you. Because I feel like there could have been a false start for you, or there was something here that you was hoping for that didn't quite get off the ground. And someone could have been put into a position that you was going for. And I don't feel like this person I don't feel like realistically this person knows what they're doing, although they may front that they do. This could be somebody who, you know, talks a good talk, but they cave under pressure, or they feel like they're underqualified, but they're in overqualified position. And especially if this person's played dirty to get into a position, I don't feel like this person is coping well with the responsibilities that they have right now, especially if they were trying to overplay their part to try get in the door or whatever have you. This looks like workplace to me, if I'm honest. Someone needs to quit playing, and I feel like this is playing in people's face where it comes to something that they know or a position that they have, because they're not qualified for something. They may be good at other things, but there's something that they've taken from you, and it could even be just trying to imitate your character or copy off of you or so forth. The source isn't tasting the same with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Chariot card in the reverse. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Hangman and the Seven of Swords. And the Emperor. Someone is falling from grace. And this is someone who's finding it very, very hard to find. So say this is someone who kind of jumps through loopholes. They always find their way out of it, or they always land on their feet and so forth. You may have watched this person kind of duck and dive while you may have taken a loss. We're going to delve into you here a little bit deeper. I do feel like someone is struggling to move forward, and I do feel like someone is kind of stuck with a position that they fought for that they can't uphold. People could also be seeing that someone is deceptive, they've lied to get into a position that they just don't deserve. It's the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Page of Swords in the reverse. The Hermit in the reverse. If this Justice, if this is a workplace situation and you were forced out the door, or you were made to feel like you had to leave, or something became very uncomfortable, or you wasn't given some sort of position, this could be like a permanent contract even. So say you was working on a temporary basis and you was told that you were doing a good job and so forth, and you were promised a job, or there was an inkling that you would have had an extended contract or a permanent contract. That may not have happened for whatever reason, and you could have been made redundant or been let go. Now, there are people that are around, whether this is a work environment, it kind of looks like that to me, that want you to return, because it's like, is this how they're running the show now? Aries it wasn't like that when Aries was here. You could have had a position of leadership that was kind of swiped from underneath you. And I feel like people are holding on to you. And I feel like this is energetic. I feel like people are appreciating the work that you did now that you're not kind of there, you're not around. And it's because of how something's being run now. So this could be like a managerial position here with the Justice being here. People are holding on to you because how it's being run now, it's a farce. It's King of Cups in the reverse and the Sun card. People could be realizing that somebody lacks a lot of compassion as well. This could be like a very insensitive employer, someone who doesn't care about people. They just treat people anyhow. They like to put unnecessary stress on people or give them extra work to do while they kind of sit there. Something like that. But this is someone who's kind of stuck with the circumstance that they fought so hard to be in. I feel like you're going to have someone reaching out to you to maybe offer a job back to you or offer you some sort of olive branch. Someone wants you to come back. There are people that want you to come back. How something is being run is a farce. It's not real. And this person could have schemed, lied, cheated to get themselves in the door. People are not liking this new... I'm hearing new world order. This could feel like a dictatorship or some sort of cult here. People could feel like something's being run in that way. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse and the Lovers in the reverse. The ship is sinking. Wherever you've left, the ship is sinking. People are falling out. Money's going down the drain. This could be like a loss of profit as well. Sorry. And I just kind of feel like, what is this? Is kind of giving people looking around and thinking, what is this mess? Like, I need to jump ship. So people could be following in your footsteps where it comes to them leaving. I do see people leaving one by one. Something's going bust here, and this looks like a workplace with the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, people are releasing themselves, walking away from this. Eight of Cups, Six of Swords. Yeah, Emperor in the reverse. Like someone's running something for themselves. This is like a person where power's getting to their head. They could have stomped on you in the process, unfairly dismissed you. This looks like a mean boss or someone who just treats people foul, but expects them to do a hell of a lot of work. Yeah, someone wants you to return. The Queen of Pentacles and the Crown of Pentacles. You could even, this is counterpart energy. You could even have someone here who's saying, let's start our own business, or what are you up to? Someone wants to work with you. King and Queen of Pentacles. Let's start our own thing. Where are you working now? Is there an opening? Like, you're going to have that conversation with someone. And I feel like it's someone that you've, like a colleague or someone that you've worked with in the past. Not the person who's throwing their weight around and doing people foul. I feel like you've got someone coming in here to work with you. What are you doing? They want to see what you're doing and wanting to follow in your footsteps. Seven of Swords. in the reverse. Eight of Wands, you're going to hear from someone. This could be an earth sign. Three of Pentacles, yeah, they want to work with you. What did I say? Thank you, Spirit. Three of Pentacles is here with the Eight of Wands. Yeah. Or someone could be offering you a job. Someone could have a business. Someone could have a business and they're like, come work for me. I've got an opening for you. Or you're going to be running something with someone, or there's an opening for a partnership here. I feel like this is going to be revealed to you very soon. It's going to make someone upset here in the background, though. What's happening with this person? Nine of Cups. Three of Wands. Someone could have really been smug in a position that they just didn't deserve to begin with. And I just kind of feel like you are coming out in a more favorable energy, because I feel like this has something to do with some reputation as well. Because say you were ousted, sorry, with the Devil card being here. Say you was vilified and someone really kind of dug you in where it came to ruining your reputation. Maybe you felt like you had no choice to leave. I definitely do feel like someone was coming from a place of jealousy, if not just, you know, being very power hungry over a position that you held that they wanted, or whatever, however it goes. And I feel like there's something here about clarification over character. And you're going to have people flocking to you to want to befriend you, come and work with you. What are you doing now with the Seven of Pentacles? Let me do it like you. And I feel like this is like an old environment that you've come from, where people are seeing a person who's in some sort of big, high and mighty position that they don't deserve to be in, throwing their weight around, and it's going to their head. And people are looking like, is this how we're running things? Like I say, it was not like this. Maybe Aries had the right idea, so forth. It was better than when people feel like it was better when you was around, or it was better when you was in charge or something, but you're no longer around and someone's taken over and it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And the High Priestess. Expect communications could come from a Pisces. This is someone who wants to collaborate with you. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be somebody who's been unfairly dismissed with the Death card. Something could have recently ended for this person with the Emperor being here. The Two of Wands. The Strength card. And the Knight of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. You could have been good friends with this person, or you had some sort of rapport with them. Maybe you lost contact. I feel like someone is admiring you for going against the grain, because this could be like an environment where not a lot of people kind of speak up for themselves, and you could be like the first one that kind of stood on business and you kept it moving. But whatever this is, it's like you're doing really, really well with wherever you've gone on to. Say this is a new form of employment, or you've opened your own thing. Someone wants to follow in your footsteps because they've seen the progression and the growth with the Nine of Pentacles. They see you doing very, very well independently. This could be like freelance, or you've started your own little side thing here and it's going well for you. And I feel like someone's in need of a new path, a new job, even with the Eight of Pentacles being here. And they're going to be asking, I don't know if someone wants you to brainstorm or brainstorm with them to give them ideas, and you, for you to give them ideas, or over a next venture or a new path or something you could do together. I definitely do feel like someone is experiencing some sort of stuck energy or a standstill from an old workplace or an old environment, and they're coming towards you because you seem to have the magic touch here. You seem to be doing the right thing. Two of Swords. And I feel like there's a group of people who kind of feel that way. It's kind of like you're being looked at as the one that got away, the one that's doing well, the one that's solo, while we're all stuck over here seeing the truth with the Two of Swords. Nine of Swords with the Four of Wands, seeing something fall apart. People could be really stressed out with some sort of work environment or a place where someone seems to be out of control. Completely out of control. I don't know, Aries, expect to hear from an old work colleague, somewhere that you've left, that wants you to work with them. Yeah, somewhere you've left. Two of Wands. You left this place. You're no longer a part of this community. These people with the Judgment and the Two of Wands, and it's the best decision you made. And I feel like other people are seeing it's the best decision you made. People want to learn off you. People want to know how you did it, what you're doing, how's it working out for you, and so forth. Something like that. The Fool card, the High Priestess. People may feel foolish for not believing you, especially if you said something was happening or you were trying to like put your point across here. Yeah, I feel like you may have come up against people opposing you because you were saying something, or because of the treatment of someone specifically. And this could be somebody who their name holds some sort of power with the Strength card, but that's not going to be for too much longer, because I feel like a facade is failing. I feel like a facade is crumbling. That's not going to resonate for everybody. It doesn't give love, so don't force that. I feel like it's an environment, could be a family for some of you, but it's work. It's giving work. It's giving work, and people kind of seeing the truth after the fact. Aries, I love you. If you like how I read, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. But until next time, sending you love and light. I will see you soon. Mwah. Take care. Bye.